Welcome to episode 11, part 1 of the Excited Bull movie talk this week. I'm Kim, and I'm coming to you from Norman, Oklahoma, where I live with my fiance Jason, our 3 dogs, and a bunch of family. Thank you for joining me this week. I am doing a 3-part movie talk this week. This is part 1. So, if you like this episode, please like and subscribe down below. We are going to be talking about Black Panther. Spoilers. We're throwing it out there early. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Okay. I loved this movie, you guys. It was so good. So good. Oh, okay. Now that I've got that on my system, we're going to kind of go through stuff. Eric Stevens, who is our baddie, played by Michael B. Jordan, was a very nuanced villain. I found him both sympathetic as well as very hateable. The way his dad dies and him finding his dad the way he did, heartbreaking. And if you take out the Wakanda element, you have to acknowledge how, maybe not common, but real that is to a lot of inner city kids, the possibility of coming home and having one or both of your parents dead. Like, that's heart-wrenching, and I think really poignant to have in the movie. But then again, he is also incredibly hateable. The girl who helps him rob the museum, who you kind of feel like he's had a relationship with, he just straight up, like, cold-blooded shoots her. Like, dang. It was rough. But, I mean, it made for an interesting character, because he had that nuanced, not really all bad, not really all good, which makes for a good movie. T'Challa, played by Chadwick Boseman, was a bit goody-goody for me. I like the clean-cut superheroes a bit, the Captain Americas, the Supermans, to a point. And I mean, T'Challa plays with that line. He doesn't go so goody-goody that I can't stand it, but he gets close. Like, I don't know. Want him to have a vice, I guess, somewhere along the way. But he was good. I enjoyed the character. I understand he was groomed to be a leader, so he's not going to have a lot of that inner turmoil on what to do with it. But it was good. Now on to the characters I really, 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 really loved, which is all of the fantastic warrior women in this movie. Oh my god. Nakia, played by Lupita Nyong'o. I really apologize. The 2 male leads have fairly easy names for me to pronounce. They're women, not as much, and I apologize if I mispronounce any of them. You guys did wonderful work, and I want to give you credit. But Nakia, as the ex-girlfriend who is driven by her own mission, like, yes, I don't need you. I need to do what I need to do because this is what I'm passionate about. Thank you. Yes, this girl, kick ass. Shuri, played by Letitia Wright, as the younger sister who has her own passion and her own mission and is so super smart and confident, and God, she's funny. She's so, like, quick with the smart ass little comments. I love it. Loved it. Fantastic. Ramona, the Queen Mother, played by Angela Bassett, has that fierce, proud look down to an art. I've seen Angela Bassett in a couple other things, namely what I'm thinking of is Coven, American Horror Story Coven, which I think was season 4 of American Horror Story, where she plays a voodoo queen, basically. And she has that same, like, look, like, I'll turn you to stone with my eyes. She's fierce. Just fantastic. And finally, my favorite of them all, Okoye, played by Danae Guerra. I cannot say her last name. I've tried several takes of this. Guira. Should not be that hard to say, but I am struggling to get my mouth to say it. Guerra. I apologize. I'm struggling so hard with that. I shouldn't, but I am. She is the most badass warrior in all of Wakanda. She is the general, captain of the guard. She is awesome and so fierce. So cool. Like, when they go undercover to, like, the nightclub thing, she has to wear the wig, and she is just bitching about it because it impedes her vision and everything. I love it. So awesome. So I give this movie a really high ranking. I really feel like you should see it. I feel like it addresses so many things. First and foremost, it is a superhero movie. It is fun. It has great action. It is story driven. It is an origin story, kind of. You know, we're seeing T'Challa as the Black Panther come into being. Sorry, there's a squirrel outside the window. Literally, squirrel. Anyway, we're seeing T'Challa come into, you know, his own being. So it's a fantastic superhero story in that, just as that. And then it has these fantastic points to it where you have a nuanced villain who deals with some serious issues we have with race in America and in the world in general. You have T'Challa. You have T'Challa, who, you know, he deals with leading his country. And do you follow the old ways of staying secret, you know? Do you follow the old ways, or do you break out and do your own new thing? Do you do what you know is right, even though it's different than what has always been? That is really cool. Fantastic female characters. It was so great to see female characters who were strong and whose only mission wasn't to follow whatever the guy's mission was. They each had their own prerogatives, and that was awesome to see. So this movie gets a very high ranking from me. I hope you go out, you see it, you wait for it to come out on DVD, whatever you have to do to see this movie, you need to see it. So, on that note, until next time, hope you get some time to watch a movie. Bye.